Welcome back everyone, Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back in Factorio, but today is going to be a little different, actually, today and for the next number of days. I am currently on twitch.tv/clanhawkins, and we are, by request, going to be streaming Factorio, our Death World Extreme, so we're going to load that up and get started. We are at episode 148, so... lots to get done. I do not recall where we were at, so let's have a look around and maybe start with a tour of the base. If you're joining us on stream, let me know in the comments. And if you are first time in on stream, pop over to Clan Hawkins on YouTube, and you can join the clan there and get in on the fun regularly. I have daily feeds, anywhere from 1 to 4 videos a day. So Factorio happens to be one of my favorite games of all times. So this is our smelting facility. We got the trains dropping off copper here and iron over here. And thanks to our viewers who joined me on stream to teach me a thing or two about Factorio train works. So this is the Death World Extreme series, 148 odd episodes in there, usually about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how committed I am to shutting things down on the right timer. And yeah, so it's been a long haul and a lot of fighting. It's been a very, very slow process, fighting for every square inch we can gather. We have been working, as of last episode, on getting the advanced, what is it called, advanced tech? No, it's called high-tech science packs going. So I know we have a shortage of resources to do it with. Oh, look at that, lovely. Let's go Q, grab that and put him in there. Okay, so there we go. We are in there. Alright. So, yeah, you're gonna hear those blazing at us frequently. We have, oh boy, we have lasers being destroyed. Where? Whoops, spamming buttons, Q. Where are lasers being destroyed and why? That's problematic. They blasted right on through a whole lot of stuff. Oh boy. Okay, time to get over there and get that fixed. So let's go hunt some bugs, shall we? Do I have my tank on me or no? Where did I put my tank? Where did I put my tank? My tank's up there. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to war. We has some more biters to kills. Vroom vroom. Alright. Whoop. Alright, let's get over there. Tend to that issue before it becomes a bad one. Oh, that was really close. Almost crashed. Much easier to drive when you're zoomed out. And when you've cleared the biters and the... don't get hit by a train, don't get hit by a train. Yeah, nice. Whoa. This is really hard to control. What is going on here? Do we have biters attacking me somewhere else here? I don't think so. Charge up, guys. We're going to war. Alright. Let's see what's going on down here. You silly lazy guys, get back to work. Or, well, mostly just out of energy guys. Repairing. Good. Fix it up as we go, please. Oh, there isn't even walls here. Oh, hello. And that, please. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a serious fight going on here. I do not have proper protection without my tank, so I should probably be careful. Normally wielding a tank here, and that tends to keep you a little safer, but apparently not. Nothing of the sort today, folks. Let's see, we can do that. We can buff that line up. Oh, look at that. Very slow process of research, like I said, but we have mining productivity 7. That's wonderful. 8's going to be the other type of research. I don't know. If you have an idea of what we should be researching next, let me know. Oh, this is actually fine, I think. Yeah, I like the mining productivity, and that doesn't actually spend our productivity nodes. So you guys can go here. Actually, let's do this sort of thing. Throw one out there, and throw him there. And if I go here... Ow, 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 ow. Stop hurting me, you're so mean, Charlie. Yipes. Running the risks of having lots and lots of things eat my face. So fighting without my tank. This is such a smart idea. Drake, you're a genius. I don't have high-end armor on yet, but this might have helped, might have successfully pushed them back actually plenty here. I think we'll go ahead and put a couple more turrets in here just to be on the safe side. That one's useless. There we go. Alright. That pushed that little mess back, and we'll clean that out. Good. And get back in. Alright, that cleaned things up for us. Excellent. You guys can take that out as well. Wouldn't mind you taking that down. So we can move it into place. Okay, cleaned up, and that's better. Let's see what's going on up north, shall we? Vroom, vroom. I love how quick these vehicles are. Not so much loving how hard it is to steer them properly without dying a painful, slow death. Alright, well, it seems to have been taken care of. Let's do a push back here as well. And there. Oh, hi. Apparently, nobody wants to come do that job from my backpack. Oh, because that's within the boundaries. Where are you guys coming from? There you are. Really? Oh, brutal. Love it. Can we place down? That's better. That's what you get for depending on the base of the... Oh boy, something was shooting at me there. That's fishy. Let's fish up. Why are you guys still not built? That was amazingly ineffective. Love it. Okay, so how do we do? Do we push enough back there to clear it all out? No, apparently not. Really? Odd. Has I grenades? It has not grenades. Alright. How about this? How about we tend to it that way? That's lovely. Okay. Now you... Hey. What's with this? Let's repair. Alright. And there. Nice and closed back up. Alright, let's go. Looks like stream's holding nice and steady. Good. Love to see that. See this? You need to go away. Okay, what are we going to do next? Well, do we have seriously more things being destroyed, or is that just shots? This just taking shots, bro. Just taking shots. Let's not die trying to get back. That would be terrible. Oh, ouch, that hurt. Train inbound. Let's let him pass first. I think you get the right of way. Simply because you're the biggest, nastiest, meanest thing amongst us. You smash things dead fast. Alright. Let's clean that up. Oh, hey. Car didn't fit in my inventory because my inventory's full. And yet the car does fit in my inventory, doesn't it? I feel like it does. It did. Okay. Alright, so what are we going to do? Well, we got copper flowing there, but we need to keep it flowing. So maybe we need to up the output here. We have, on the other side, we have the, what are they called, stack inserters. So let's go ahead and get those set up. I can get rid of some of these trains, that would be lovely. Why can't I put those there? Tracks, please. And I know this is... I know there's a hotkey to dump them in there, and I've used it before. I don't know why they're not unloading for me. I don't have an order to keep any tracks, right? 100 tracks is more than enough for me right now. What else? I guess you can go away. Nah, you're fine. That's plenty. Okay, guys, grab what you need. Get out of here. Get. Clean me out. All them tracks be gone. And I was going to just do something. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Stack inserters. Let's go make some of those. So, greens, reds, blue inserters. That's good. We're just going to let the little guys do their thing. Plates. Iron plates, huh? Let's clean some of those out. Let's burn through a bunch of these guys, and then we will use the rest to go with gears. Alright. There's a lot of gears. 15 gears a pop on that. That's pretty intense. Boom, boom, boom. Stack inserter. Stack inserters. I got, what is that, 6 per car, 12 per car, 36 of them I need. What are you waiting on? Copper? Really? Oh, you need gears. 15? There's a lot of gears we need. We should have a stack spot of gears somewhere, right? I mean of green inserters. 5, 10, 15 more. 5, 10, 15. There we go. That should be a roundish number-ish. I don't know if that's a round number. Anyways, there's our stack inserters pounding out there. So if you are used to watching the the YouTube series, it'll be a little different because I'm just going to put in faded out cuts, so I won't be having the proper like outro and all that jazz. Because there we go. Because I want to make sure this live stream is able to be produced. Hello, finish. Thank you. Never stand on the knuckles, folks. Never climb over the knuckles. That is the coupling between the tracks. So these guys are going to dump out at a rate of what? I don't know what these guys are. 5 at a swing rather than 2. So they'll empty the cars pretty darn quick. Actually, that car doesn't empty. Why? Why? Because we're not feeding very fast. Because our copper's backed up. That's okay. Now, that's not actually okay. I don't have a proper concept here of what to do to feed this, but I will jury rig something up here. The old copper line is broke, so that's okay with me. We'll find out if it... I don't recall if I actually had it like disconnected intentionally, or if I just screwed something up, or what, but we'll see. That'll help them feed a little better, I guess. It's really kind of a silly goofball way to do that, but it'll take a bit of feed off of each side, it seems, and feed it into this one. Why is that? Oh, that's empty first. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. This seems to be working. Seems to be doing its job. Right, now that's not quite enough output from the copper lines. These are the outputs here, and then they split And these yellow ones just add in periodically. They're the old feed from the old copper mines, which are dwindling down to just about nothing. The copper seems to be coming in. It's not quite making it down the full line. It's definitely bottlenecking on the lack of copper, so we might have to put in another set of smelters and increase our copper output here shortly. What do we got going for action over here? Nothing there. Nothing real over here either. Bots and such are taking care of it before we even get around to be blinked at. I keep looking over to the other screen thinking, man, I better check where my recording speed rate is at, but that's of course not a thing. Not when you're streaming. Alright, so this is a solid copper feed, and that is definitely not keeping up. What is the bottleneck there? The green circuits. Okay, well I also need to pump out copper for I need to pump out other copper for over here. So do I just redirect this? Like that. Do I? Maybe. Bring some of it over here to feed this line. I don't think I can sneak that through there. I'm fairly sure I cannot sneak that through there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can't. Over this way, my friend. Boom. This should probably be a red belt because it's going to have to feed the nice, it's only one-sided. Interesting. It's going to have to feed the, what's it called? This, the red handles for the circuits pretty aggressively. Okay, so we now have the stuff we wanted. We have the science piping in there. I'm not sure how many this is going to use. What's this going to actually take for copper again? We figured it out last time. So this is half the yield, so half of this every 14 seconds. So we need basically 1 per second copper. So that is probably plenty. I think they're going to be stocking up here. They need 30, so they're not quite filling up. Okay, well let's see if we can't speed it up with that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll let them feed full. Now I don't know that these guys are going to be able to keep up. I don't think my actual output is going to keep up, but we will see. We shall see. Because these are essentially just running, what, 3 of them are running? Yeah. Buggity buggity bugs. So how's the stream looking, guys? Let me know. Let me know if you think the quality is different in YouTube between the streamed version and the regular recorded versions. What do we got going on? Not much over here. Okay, so we've got pretty solid feed of gears, or of green circuits, but not entirely full. This is all yellow. Maybe we should up that belt to red, but I don't think we can actually handle the volume of that. I really don't think we can output that volume. But I suppose we could try. We'd have to turn this whole thing into a red-based, into a fast setup. And there, and there, and there. All connected. Good. All right. Those little little creatures are going to be fighting full time to try to keep up here as we build these belts. So this is our nuke setup. I love this little deal. It's a super simple set of rules. What's going on? Super simple set. Is it broken? Is it broke-did? No, it doesn't seem to be broke-did. You're not putting another casing in. Maybe I just caught it at the downtime. I think I did. Yeah. Steam is going down. Why? Why are we dropping the steam levels? Alright, you guys are burning, right? Water temperature's at 500. Temperature here is climbing. Okay, so they just kicked back in. Yeah, see that? Their temperature is climbing. So basically what it does is this circuit network here... oh yeah, steam is picking up now. We just caught it at in a transition. So this circuit network basically tells... works on the output here. So when a spent casing is there, and this steam gets below, I forget what it is, below 20,000. So i.e. when this package of steam storage, right, these four, that's what's connected, when they together are under 20,000, it'll activate this, and it just did that. So it'll cause it to pull out a spent used fuel cell and put in, and then that sends a signal to this guy to put a new fuel cell in, which is now burning down. Once that burns down, because the temperature is, look at it, 840 right now, it's still sitting at 16K, which means it's still going to have an order to dump some more. Yeah, fuel is still rising, temperature still rising. Temperature in these boilers is increasing, and they are producing more power. Good. You're getting steam and power. So what basically that kicks them in, it does a switch. We should see it here shortly. Once that runs out, we'll see the change happen. And what happens is they then triggers a new fuel cell to be put in, and keeps the power rolling. Turns on your lights. Real close. Let's wait for that. That's going to finish up right away. What's the temperature in the lines? 870 right now. And that should send a signal here shortly. You might see it flicker as the signal on the right hand side as the signal is given. No, did we get the steam up? We did. Okay, so it won't activate. My bad, because the steam level is now at 35K. So that's alright. You can tweak that number and kind of say, we'll keep it at whatever. But these guys hold 25K each, so we could change this criteria here and say instead of 20K, set it to 50K. Set. See, now he activated. And then we copy paste. There you go. Now they activated and said, okay, your criteria is now below 50K, which means we need to pump some more fuel. And the steam will pick up. Yeah, so that's how it works. I love it. It's fantastic. Makes me happy every time I see it. We got stuff being destroyed. Yes, we do. Where's that? Alright, a couple robots got themselves nipped at, but that happens. It's not an ideal defense system, but it's working, and it's only using power, which is essentially nuclear fuel, almost exclusively. I got this very convoluted pathways for some of my base, but if you watch the series, if you haven't watched the series, I'd love to have you go back and check it out and give us a thumbs up if you enjoy it. But it is basically right from the get-go, it was a fight, absolute fight for survival. So this is the toughest version of Factorio I've ever played. So, and I don't claim to be any particular level of professionalism, but yeah, it's quite a beast deal. And see if that helps get our... Oh, guys. Hello. Hello, I has an order for some belts. See, you're unloading belts for me, but can you load me up with better ones, please? New ones, please. Ah, look, that old copper line. All said and done.